Hey, good morning, world. Good morning, brothers and sisters. I'm Brother Paul with the Universal Peace Officers, and we're out here at Patriot Park today with my dogs, where we've done a lot of Grounded with God videos over the last year. Came out here today to spend a little time with my dogs before I'm going out of town tonight for a 2-day training conference down in Dothan, and I wanted to talk about the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second. Very fast, very consistent, never changes. The speed of light, 186,000 miles per second. If we could move that fast, I think it says we could travel around the world like 7 times in 1 second. But if we move like a plane, it takes us, 5 hours to cross 500 miles across the country or something like that. Long story short, man, light is fast, but what about life? What is the speed of life like for you? And then how can you adjust to stay upright as the speed of life constantly changes? It's not consistent like the speed of light, although sometimes we feel life moves that fast, don't we? As things are happening to us and around us, we feel like it's moving that fast. Obviously it doesn't, but it can feel that way. I got to looking at myself, when I'm looking at the speed of light and the speed of life, and I started asking myself some questions as I'm walking over to the park today. I've got a biological spacesuit that I am in, that my eternal soul and spirit is housed in. Both of those can move at the same speed, or they can move at different speeds. And hear me out for a minute. As I go through life, the biological spacesuit that I'm in will always tell me I need to move faster to accomplish this task or that adventure or this journey. So I'm constantly making decisions with my spirit, with my soul, that determine the speed of the body that I'm in. And for me, what I've figured out over the last 60 years, and a lot of it's come to me in the last couple months, couple years, is that I have the ability to adjust the speed of the engine, which is my soul, my spirit, which drives my body, which is this biological spacesuit that I'm in. And when I can figure out how to take a look at what's going on with the speed of life, as life is happening to me, around me, through me, because of me, in spite of me, life moves at a variety of different speeds all the time, every day, everywhere. And in order for me to maintain a balance in the chaos of the speed of life, it's important that I understand how my soul and my spirit and my internal thoughts, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, determines the pace of the body, the biological spacesuit that I'm in. And when I can learn that balance and understand how those three things interact and impact one another, it's easier for me to make wise choices, have discernment to make some better decisions, so that I can be aware and accept what my body's telling me. Oh, I'm throwing all my yoga phrases in there for my yoga therapy this week. My folks will be happy when they hear this. But there's a lot of things that we can learn about ourselves by being quiet and being still and understanding how everything around us is in motion, and then understand how our choices can affect our motion. Sometimes I feel like if I move faster, I'll get more done. But a lot of times when I can slow my spirit down, I'm able to accomplish more and be more effective. Don't confuse activity with accomplishment. And don't look at stillness as being at peace of mind. You got to have intent behind the action, so that you can help determine what the truth is for you, and then put your truth in action. Determine what spiritual things you need to do to get grounded and get centered, and then take a look at the spiritual program of action that is your life and all the tools that you have, and determine which ones to use, when to use them, how to use them, why to use them, and then be thankful for the benefits that they provide, and rely on the experience that you have in the past to help you make wise decisions in the future. So guys, let's take a look today at the speed of life, and let's look at the way that we can control our bodies by how we spend time with ourself and our spirit, and then we're able to better find the way to navigate the lines of life, to stay in between the mustard and the mayo, to stay in between the white and the yellow. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. So God gives us some instructions too. At times we need to be still, quiet our spirit, quiet our mind, so that we can then make choices that will help us navigate the crazy, chaotic world that we live in. And it is crazy and it is chaotic, but God promises peace and truth, and He will never forsake us and leave us. He'll always be here with us to comfort, encourage, inspire, empower, and love us. God loves you. God loves me. God loves these dogs. God loves this Patriot Park. God, fill me with peace, love, and compassion. Fill my family and friends with peace, love, and compassion. Fill all the earth and all of humanity with peace, love, and compassion. God bless America. God bless the world. Peace officers out.